Okay, we're starting off looking east on 87th and Cottage. There's Seavert. Down here is Travis Real Estate, where my hero Dempsey Travis works. Going around is changed now. There's over here is a Foot Locker. There's new construction over here now. It used to be a little shopping center. Right here used to be a famous foot shoe store. So what we're doing now is we're coming from 87, walking south. And we're going to film every church from here to 95th Street. So on this first block, 87th to 87th Place, there's nothing. Okay, the second block, 87, 39. No churches on this block. Okay, 91st Place block. Still like these condos and apartment buildings. No churches on the odd side. I thought there were more, so it looks like I'm just getting myself a lot of walking exercise getting down to 95th, because there's no churches on that side. Okay, at the corner of 92nd and Cottage, we've got a church. People going in. It's the Bethlehem Star. This will be right off of 93rd and Cottage on the odd side. Is a New Covenant Life Church, started by a brother who had some really good teaching. His congregation just about built it from the ground up. It's now owned by another woman that had a radio show in Chicago speaking family values. I didn't care for her that much, but she took over his church. He built this beautiful church, and I went there one Sunday years ago, and there was only about maybe 20 members in this big beautiful church. Okay, this is the end of the 9300 block. We're going street named Lion here. There's the old Foremost. Just played my lottery when I was in there. Looks like they've had a fire here in this building. Okay, now I'm on the even side. I'm on a film now going from about, you might say this is about 94th and Cottage back to 87th. I'm filming the even side of the street going back. On the even side we have Good Temple. At 9314 South Cottage, we have Good Temple Missionary Baptist Church. Few cars in the parking lot, like they have a two flat. Somebody rents upstairs. Next to that, there was something, nothing now. Next to Good Temple. Okay, I can't see any name of this church. There's no signs, but there's a church there. Then coming on across 93rd, this is the 92nd block, and here we have two right together. Christ Temple Outreach Community Center, 9348 Cottage, and next to it we have Holy Fellowship Missionary Baptist Church, which is for sale. Looks like the pastor's Lincoln out front. Okay, then right next to that, we have the Mountain of Fire. Okay, we have the Mountain of Fire and Miracles Ministries. Okay, and that's at 9240 Cottage Grove. Then on to the corner, nothing. The 9200 to 9224 block, I don't see any churches, like a daycare center. Okay, here we're coming into the 9200 block. Looks like there's a church on the corner. We'll walk on down there. Okay, we're almost at the corner of 91st Place in Cottage, and we have the Religious Love and Faith Missionary Baptist Church. And next to it, we have the Christian Liberty Missionary Baptist Church. We'll walk up on those. Okay, we're entering the 91st Place block, which would be from 9100 to 9118, which is the motel, and there's a church next to the motel right here. We'll walk up on that. Looks like Orleans Baptist Church there. So we'll come on up on that. Okay, right, and here we have the Orleans Methodist Baptist Church. A couple cars out front. Right now it's about maybe early afternoon. Then to the corner, nothing. Okay, we're at 91st and Cottage, Burnside Community Center. Across on this corner you have the Evangelistic Crusaders Church. They've been here quite a while. Did some building, started with a smaller church. I think that was the original right here, and then they've expanded to this, which looks like a community center and whatever. Some more Evangelistic Crusaders. This is the Church of God in Christ. Actually, the church I prefer as far as the spirit moving. I think that says as the pastor, and he's pretty cool. Looks like his Mercedes sitting out front. Here comes a bunch of guys coming out for some reason. Okay, right here at 9004, we have Holy Life Tabernacle Church. Something else on the other corner. This is 9004 Cottage. Sometimes these guys on these whole buildings, a lot of times they're just storefronts and they're renting them. Can't really see if anybody's there. Looks like they've all gone home for the day. Okay, we're at 90th and Cottage Grove, and here we have the Greater Faith Outreach Church of God in Christ. And I tell you, I like those churches of God in Christ. Let's go up so we can see who's on the sign. It looks like they have done their thing and went home too. Okay, and who do we have? We have Elder Heathcliff Anderson, founder and pastor. Okay, that's St. Philip's Community Church. Their bus. Okay, their little parking lot. All right, they're at 8916. So here we have this very fine church on the corner of 89th and Cottage Grove, New Bethlehem number 4. Nice looking edifice. Looks like they're busy inside, a lot of cars around. On the end, at the corner of 88th and Cottage, law office went out of business, shocking. And right here we have, okay, nothing. I'm really surprised. Back in the day, I thought all of these little buildings would be churches, even this, but it's vacant. So that's the end.